Alright, so it seems like I seem to have all my electronic G.I. Joe vehicles, and this one here is the Thunderwing jet. Again, it has sound, but I don't believe it was released as part of the Sound Attack line, because the whole thing with Sound Attack was that it was a bunch of vehicles that you took the different weapons and put in the different ports, and this vehicle does not have any ports. There are going to be some things I won't be able to show you of this vehicle, but if you find this vehicle, I would definitely recommend it, even though I'm not trying to do reviews, because there are so many features in this thing, and so it's not so much that there's so many features in it that I can't show you, but visually it just wouldn't, in my opinion, translate through video. So I looked this up. The pilot in here is Slipstream, and there is another version of this plane that came with both a Ace and a Slipstream, and some of the other collectors out there would probably disagree with me, but I don't remember Slipstream that well. Ace is pretty much the character that I'm used to, being the main G.I. Joe pilot, and so I don't know if Ace with Toys R Us, I believe it was a Toys R Us exclusive. I don't know if Ace came in the same outfit as Slipstream here, but Slipstream's little mask comes off. I think it might actually be two separate pieces, but maybe not. But it does come off, so I'm sorry again. Let's put you down. Alright, so there is Slipstream. From what I've seen of Slipstreaming comic, I'm going off the Marvel issues that I've seen, this is not really either Ace or Slipstream, because he just doesn't look like him. And I think Slipstream even maybe had a mustache. But anyway, this is the new Slipstream for at least this era. And his mask is actually only one piece, but it does look like it's two pieces. Anyway, it's kind of cool with his mask, though, because they don't normally make it so that you can see his eyes, but you can see his eyes. And his little hose here goes in this little hole right there. So that's Slipstream. You can see in here there is a little joystick, and there is some detail for the buttons and everything that you would need. It is a two-seater, and so that's kind of cool that the Toys R Us exclusive came with two figures, so they both can fit in their seats. So let's show you why this vehicle is, in my opinion, so cool, even though a lot of collectors don't like all the gimmicks that come in some of these. So just like with the chopper and the Coptor, it has a fold-out trigger right here. And so let's do that. Alright, so there you can see the trigger or handle, and actually the trigger is this red button right here that comes down. I don't want to fire the missiles, so let's do this like that. But when you do fire the missiles, just like a real gun, it should do it right here. They come out the front of the plane. Alright, so I did that wrong. Okay, so I guess we need to start with this. Right back here, you probably can't even tell, but there is an arrow pointing to one of these exhausts. And the reason why is because when you turn on the plane, which we will have to do right now, it gives you a warm-up sound. And yes, when you push down, it says going down. Up, of course, push it up. Go tactical. Brake right. Brake left. Push it up. And then I won't be able to show you by holding it in my hand, but you will hopefully hear that when I twist this one thing on the side that has the arrow, it says switching to bomb. And when you switch to bombs, and then it will make another explosion. And it's supposed to say target destroyed. There we go. So then we're going to switch it back. Switching to missiles. And then you'll get every single time you push it. So anyway, so that's one thing. And then if you look in these, which I'm afraid I can't show you, but if you look in these, depending on if it's on missiles, you'll look forward. If you're looking on bombs, then you'll actually look towards the ground because it has mirrors in it. So actually, I can show you that. That's what those are. Those are the mirrors within the side. And the missiles fire right out of there.
Push it up.
And then this actually has landing gear.
Push it up.
Let's go ahead and see if it can be turned off. Nope, it doesn't want to shut off. So it does have landing gears right there. And it actually has rolling wheels, so that's pretty cool. So in order to make it be quiet, if I do it right, you hold down this center button that also turns on, and it turns off. And then in order to get the missiles to be reloaded, sorry, I have to keep putting you down. Let's see if we can do this with a pen. Yeah, so that pops up, and then right inside is the missiles. And so you bring that up, and then you would refill it, and so you can see there are quite a few bit of missiles. And then right under here is where the different bombs are, and there's actually two sets. So there's this one right here, which in my opinion looks more like a missile, but they say it's a bomb. So more of the weapon people would probably know this better than me, but just like with the sound attack, it does have these little pegs, but because it's not an interchangeable weapon, I don't think if you were to put it in the sound attack it would do anything, because there's no grooves on this, and you need the grooves in order to push the buttons in there the right way. So anyway, I really like this, and I'm really glad that I got it. I only have one of them. I don't believe I have one that hasn't been opened. It's a really heavy, sturdy type of G.I. Joe toy, and I think that's with safety regulations. They have to keep making them heavier and sturdier. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about it other than I'm really glad I have it, and I really think it's pretty cool that with stuff that it has inside of it that causes it to know that you're pushing up and pushing it down. It doesn't do it all the time, but it's kind of cool, you know, just for some sound effects and everything. So anyway, that is the Thunderwing jet with Slipstream. Thank you for watching.